about my Amazon boxes. I guess I'm just gonna have to use my teeth. My pretty knife, my pretty knife, my pretty knife.
Cutting up like Dadu. What's Moose up to? About to hit the pub for the 1-2. Tell me who you love. Ooh, 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 ooh. Crafted in the USA. Ooh, yeah, you know we do this every day. Big steppers in the section. Check my A6. Crafted in the USA. Let me hear you say USA. 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 Crafted in the USA. Crafted in the USA. Crafted in the USA. Crafted in the USA. On your mark, get set, go. I got all my homies on the payroll. They been popping out like J-Lo. They gon' take you out if I say so. Oh, I'm about to do it again. I got Dub in the cut, that's my #1 kin. About to bust out the tux and the white girl grin. Ayo, Moose, where you been? Dub is the one with the blade. Moose is the one with the resin. Dub is the one with the blade. Moose is the one with the resin.
Dub is the one with the blade.
Crafted in the USA. 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 Clicking, tune up, she's pouring out the day. Glitter in her coffee, swirls the stress away. MooseKrazy, live on the stream. Hey! Spinning little puddles into dreams. Home and forge where the colors pour. Every drip, every spin, we want more. MooseKrazy, watch the magic form, turning tiny sparks into a warm new home. Chat box buzzing, try a little go. She laughs, tilts the canvas, lets the river roll. MooseKrazy, live on the stream. Oh! Dub, 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 dub. Dub, 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 dub.
Everywhere I go, I keep hearing that H2O. Every day I hear it more. Now they say it in my dreams. I don't know what it means. In my head I hear it constantly. It's all I think about. They telling me to drown it out. Everywhere I go, I hear it all around me. From the girls to the bros, from my friends to my foes. If I got an ailment, they tell me it's 'cause I ain't drinking enough and I can't keep it up. Water in my mind, I'm seeing double. I'm floating in my bed, my thoughts are bubbling up. Water in my mind, can't you see that I'm drowning? Sippy, sippy, don't be dehydrated. 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 What, what, da 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 da, what da, what, what, da 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 da, what da, what, what, da da da, what da. It's all that they talk about and I can't block it out, and I hear it in my mind. If I try, I go blind, I close my eyes. It's the same thing, waterfalls in my daydreams. It never goes away, so I'll say it one more time. I'll put it in a rhyme, I'll spell it out. I might just shout it out loud. I'm seeing double, I'm floating in my bed. My thoughts are bubbling up. Water in my mind, can't you see that I'm drowning? Sippy, sippy, don't be dehydrated. 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 What, 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 da da, what da, what, 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 da da, what da, what, 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 resin said no. Tiny little leak turned into a flood. Chaos hit the table like a glitter storm surge. I laughed so hard I nearly lost my mind, watching precious resin take a fast decline. Dub came rushing in like a crafting EMT, saving that wall hanging from catastrophe. Leak, dripping down the side, rows, projects fighting just to stay alive. Half excitement, half please, not today, but we patched that disaster the resin artist's way. Now every time I see that rosy shine, I remember the leak and laugh every time. Dreams take shape beneath purple skies. A pour of resin, a spark so bright, turning little moments into light. Dragonflies dance on shimmering air, tiny bits of magic everywhere. Flowers bloom where the stardust falls, wonder whispers through these walls. Come on in, there's a little magic, watch imagination start to grow. Glitter shines like tiny galaxies, every pore begins to glow. Flowers kissed by morning light, little dreams become forever, one little sprinkle at a time. Tiny blossoms, gems that softly gleam, catch the colors hidden in a dream. Shimmering stones begin to glow with every little pore they grow. Every sparkle tells a story, every color finds its place. Every piece is made with wonder, every heart leaves its embrace. Gather close and stay a while, we'll laugh together, dream and smile. Every masterpiece begins the same. A little hope, a little sparkle, a little magic. Come on in, there's a little magic where imagination learns to fly. Dragonflies in fields of flowers paint the stars across the sky. A little after dreams unfolding, every heart can help create. Here we're crafting with a little magic, and something beautiful awaits. Little dreams become forever. Crafting with a little
Now we're back with Moose and Dub. It's the TV show you love. Aren't you lucky to be watching live? And this is Moose and Dub. This is Moose and Dub. And this is Moose and Dub. Welcome to the show.
Hey y'all, I'm Moose. Do I have my, I have my microphone on. Over there's Dub.
Hello.
Welcome to the Home and Forge studio where we're going to be crafting with a little magic today. We sure appreciate your visits. Come on in, have a seat, grab yourself a sippy first, get comfortable, and let's check the chat and see who's come in so far. I do see that Mr. Ed Wolfman is here. Hello, sir. Thank you for being here. Hello to Mama Wolf and the Wolf Pack too. And I see that my moderators Doris and Lorraine are both here. Thank you, ladies, for being here. I appreciate y'all. And Byron, Sir Byron, a curtsy for you, sir. Thank you for being here. And that's a lovely dream that you had. I did read that earlier when we were waiting to go live. Brad's here. Hey, Brad, thank you for joining us. And Craig's here. Thank you for joining us, Craig. And I saw some other people pop in. Let's see. I saw Cece. There's Cece. And Artemis and Corcor. Art's really cool. That's Adrian and Corey. But I call them Artemis and Corcor. So they're here. Hello, guys. Thank you for being here. Is that everybody? Did I say hi to everybody?
I think we got everybody.
Did I say hi to Craig? Hi, Craig. I think we got everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Or if you are in the live but you're not in the chat, get in the chat. It's a fun one. Come on, say hi to me. We'll say hi back. We don't bite. Too hard. Okay, and I don't know if my grandson is here, but hello, darling. I love you if you're here. I think he was here last week, but I didn't realize it. Mel's here. Hello, Mel. Thank you for joining us, honey, sweetheart. Love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lula's here. Hello, Lula. The lady where I stole my magic from is Miss Lula. I love that magic. Mary's here. Hello, Mary. Thank you for joining us, hon. Appreciate you. Anybody else going to jump in? I'm waiting for the ding again. Haven't heard it. He did that on purpose. Nobody else has showed up. Well, I had this thing all planned out, and my plans have gone down the drain already because I was supposed to be mixing resin before we said hello. Didn't happen. So let me put on a pair of gloves.
You were too busy dancing and singing.
I was too busy dancing and singing. I'm going to put on some gloves and I'm going to pour up some resin, and then I'm going to show you last week, yeah, show you last week's pendants that I made into necklaces. I only did one of the ones that we did on stream, and then I remade that one actually, and I liked it better, but then I liked both of them, so I put both of them on necklaces. So, but I didn't do anything with the other three that we made on stream. Okay, we're going to pour up some resin first. I need about 6 ounces, and I have to get off my perch to do this. So we'll start with B, and we'll go to 3 ounces. And then we'll do 3 ounces of A. There it is. My dog is going nuts outside. I don't know what he's going nuts about. But anyway, we'll put this in the spinner, in the mixer to be mixed. Hands free, love it. Need a little bit of a timer. And then what I'm going to do is show you what we did last week. So can I get that over there? There we go. And what I did with them. See if I can figure out how I want to show these to you. Do I need to? I'm going to have to take them off of here. I was going to be swoofed about it, but that didn't happen. Okay. We've got the turtle and the butterfly and the 2 stars. The 1 star that I made on stream and 1 star that I made off stream. Janice is here. Hello, Janice. Thank you for joining us, honey. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. I gotta figure out how I want to do this. I'm not prepared. Oh, really? 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 No, you didn't get stuck in there. Come on. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. Let me get my handheld here. And alrighty. So here's the turtle and the butterfly. They are on organza ribbon necklaces. And the 2 stars. So this is the one I did on stream right here. And this is the one I did off camera, and it's purples and greens, of course, and golds. And I put them on cord with some really pretty, you can't see them, they're little amethysts and stars on the chain. But it's really, really pretty. And then this is what we're going to try to attempt to do. This is an egg within an egg, a resin egg within a resin egg. And then I put some tissue paper designs on it, and you can see the tissue paper, and the egg is crooked, and it looks funny, but it's a really cool concept, so we're going to try it again. Okay, I'm done with this.
Sorry, I got Jasper and he's being very demanding.
Yeah, I can hear him over there being very demanding.
He's all up in my shiz wall.
Yeah. All right, we'll let that paddle drip from resin. I also have, well, what I bought, and I think this is the same one you have, Lula, is some tissue paper.
I have a question here.
I have a question.
And I don't know if you said hello to Lynn Trucks.
Lynn Trucks, hello, and thank you for joining us. Thank you. My necklaces are going to go on the website for $35 a piece. You don't need to be over here, sweetheart. Kitty cat. He says, Daddy's not paying attention to me. I'll come over here and see Mommy. But yeah, they're going to go for $35 a piece on the website. And the website is homeandforge.com. If I have somebody some mod who can put that in the chat for me. Well, thank you, Lynn Trucks. Lynn, are you a trucker by chance? Are you an over-the-road driver? My brother was an over-the-road driver until just recently, and he moved, so he did a whole huge change. He moved from one state to another so he could be closer to his grandbabies, and he changed jobs, and he's not going over the road anymore. He's just moving trailers around in a lot or something, and he loves it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Thank you very much, Doris. So that's our web store, and it is open. These are not on the web store yet. They will be hopefully by Monday. Fingers crossed. So, but this is the tissue paper that I bought, and like I said, I think Lula, yeah, you said that. Yes, that's the one. So what I did was I cut out a death head moth and one of the roses, some of the roses, and I applied them to my small egg that I made with UV resin, and you can still see the paper. So I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with the fact that the egg did not stay put. It shifted, even though I tried to wait to let my outer resin get warm and thicken up so it wouldn't move. So we're going to do this a little bit differently. We're going to try again. This time I've done another, let me put this over here. Do that. All right. I've done a small one. Small egg. This is the mold. So it has a flat bottom. This one I did with clear. I did clear with just a touch, ever so slight touch. You can see it sparkling of the holographic glitter. And then I used a red and a yellow alcohol ink, swirled it and let it drip down because it was this way. So this is the top of the mold and this is the bottom. So I let it drip down. And it looks really cool. Super cool up close. I'll give y'all an up close here in a little bit. And so what I was going to do was decorate this. So I'm putting it upside down in the mold. I'm not pushing it all the way down. I'm just using it to hold. And I'm going to decorate this part with fireglass, red crushed fireglass, and UV resin. I do need to pour this into another cup. I need the 5-ounce cup. Corey's here. Hello, you're here for the nesting. Thank you, Corey, for being here. Okay, so I've got 6 ounces here. I'm going to pour up 3 in this cup because I need that amount. I need about 3, not quite 3 actually, ounces for the small egg. And then we'll put another small egg, well, this small egg will go into a large egg that has already had its 3 ounces put in it and hopefully is thickening up while we decorate this. Does any of that make sense? I feel like I'm just rambling.
I was going to say.
La la la. Is there a point to all that, Moose? Okay. So what we need for I have to wait to pour this in. So this is for the small egg, but I need the small egg mold right now. So this is getting set aside. This is for the large egg, for this one to go into once we get it decorated. And I'm setting it aside for now because I need them to thicken up. So that's why we are letting them just sit. And plus I need all the bubbles to come out of them. There, that's dripping. Catch that. I'm going to squirt a little bit of alcohol in those cups, just so that that will help pop some bubbles. Cat's here. Hey, Cat. Thank you for being here. I see Doris is saying hi to Cat. I didn't see a cat. There's Cat. Okay. All right. I am going to take a sippy. So grab your favorite beverage, raise it up high, and let's take a sippy. Don't be dehydrated.
Sippy, grab your cup. Take a sip, then fill it up. Don't be dehydrated. Stay crisp, stay activated.
Sippy.
Don't be dehydrated.
Sippy.
Stay hydrated.
Sippy.
Don't be dehydrated.
Love my sippy songs that Dub writes for me. Okay, now we are going to put some resin on this. I have some as I knock it over. Let's try not to do that again at all from this point forward. Okay, we have some Nested Resin UV resin clear hard type, and I am just going to put on a spot of it and let it kind of flow out to the edges. I have a little bit of a lip on this edge. I'll put a little bit more. And then we'll take some of these fire glass pieces and sprinkle them on. I think that was just enough. Might have been too much resin. Get it all the way around this edge. And then we'll cure it. And then we'll build another layer on top of that. What I'm hoping for, I have somewhere, don't know where, but I have some light bases where it's just a little wooden base and it has an LED light in the middle with a hole carved out, and you put the light base down and you set something like made of glass or resin or crystal on top of it and it glows, and it's very pretty. And I don't know what I've done with them. I've got 2 of them. What I didn't explain, let me move this over under the lamp. Okay. The tissue paper didn't work very well. So, I mean, you could still see the tissue paper when I was done. So what we've done, I had bought some water slide paper and we made some decals out of the tissue paper. I scanned it in, gave the file to Dub, said, please do some magic on this. This is what I want, and this is what he gave me. So we have some skull and roses And more roses. These two match. These two match. That's a rose. And we've got this rose here. And we won't use all of that, of course, but I did print doubles just in case I made a mistake, since I've never done this before. Flying by the seat of my pants again. It was just an idea we had this morning. It's like, oh, okay, let's try it. Why not? Got 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the clock for this curing. And then we'll put another layer on with some, where is it? The high viscosity. Where's me high viscosity? Where is it? That's black, that's white. There it is. I have some Let's Resin high viscosity UV resin. That is thicker and it won't spread as much or as fast as the regular clear hard type, which is a medium viscosity. 30 seconds, that's good enough. Okay. Move these out of the way. Now we'll take this high viscosity, which I should have had laying on its side, but I didn't. So we'll just wait for it to come down the pike. Y'all remember that ketchup commercial? Anticipation is making me wait. Of course, they sang it a whole lot better than that. Come on. Where are you at?
I had to go to the eye doctor once because I got ketchup in my eyes. Said it's all right. My hindsight was 20/20.
Oh, here come the dad jokes. Where's Debbie when we need her? Give Deb a run for his money. Okay, that's better. Now, this stuff is so thick. Okay, enough, enough, enough. Now I have, that's a hard piece. I was wondering about that when it came out of the bottle. Well, no, that's a, I thought that was a hard piece of resin.
Oh,
It's a piece of
going
glass.
over the side.
It's going over the side.
Well, far side from you, I think. Or no, close to you.
Oh, I see it. I see it. It wouldn't be fun without chaos, huh? I wanted to put some more glass on that, but I don't think I can.
Nope, need to get under the light.
Yeah, I'm...
Or it all goes sideways, baby.
All right, all right, all right. Is it going sideways over here?
It's rolling towards you. About to hit your thumb.
We did it! Sort of, kind of. I wanted to do that so that it would have something, if I could find the light base, for the light to shine up through and kind of give more color. The red drips are beautiful. I need to give y'all a close-up of that. Just B is here. Hail, Just B. Hail, Just B. Thank you for joining us, sir. Appreciate you. How's things been going for you, sir? I'm wiping off this resin off this paddle, as it wants to drip. Okay, now when this gets done, what I'll do is I'm going to check the temperature of my resin. 27 degrees Celsius. 28 degrees Celsius. That's not good enough for swizzles yet. This looking pretty good. Then we'll pour up this resin into the small mold and let it sit some more. Because what I'm letting it do, besides come up to a temperature where it'll be warmer, is let it get clear. And this time, oh, you know what I forgot to do?
What'd you forget?
I forgot to scrape the cup.
That'll be all right. Well, you might want to give it another mix.
Yeah.
We're just going to hope for the best.
I'm glad I thought about that. I'm pouring this 3 ounces back in to the mixing cup because I forgot to scrape the sides and the bottom. Was anybody yelling at me to do that in the chat? I'm doing it now. See? Scraping the bottom, scraping the sides, giving it a good mix. All right, now.
Lynn, it's a very good community here.
Yes, it is. It's an all-accepting community.
There's some other good lives you can find on Wolfman's channel and Brad's Journey's channel.
Absolutely. Wolfman ate a century egg today.
Yeah.
I can't believe I was doing eggs too.
One of the faces he made was comedy. Comedy gold.
And Mama Wolf was a trooper.
Yeah, she poker faced the whole ordeal.
What was that?
That was me about falling off my stool.
Don't do that, honey. I can't pick you up. No falling down for you. Okay. That's good and cured.
Oh.
Put this away. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my little rose mold to hold my egg sideways. We're going to fill this one up. I'm going to put it over here in the corner. And
I told Moose to just right before the stream that she needed to make you a century egg trophy.
yeah. 3 ounces into the small egg. This will be for a future nested egg. Because I'm going to do this at least one more time.
Lynn tried one of the century eggs too.
Oh, did she? Brave. I'm not that brave. All right, I've got a micro brush here that I've taken the little poofy thing off the end. And I'm just going to dip into my resin, and I'm just going to keep checking it until it gives me a string instead of a drip. And then we also need to go ahead and pour the resin into the large mold that the small egg is going to go into. This egg right here that we're going to decorate is going to go in this mold right here. So I'm going to put that there and go ahead and pour in this 3 ounces. And we want this to get thick before we put that small egg down in there, because we want it. Oh, I was going to do something different. I didn't. Okay, it's all right. I was gonna put some UV resin down in the tip of this and cure it for the little egg to rest on, but that's okay. This works. This will work. We're gonna make it work. It's gonna be gorgeous. Okay. Now we want that to thicken up and bubbles to dissipate. So I'll spray it with a little bit of alcohol. That pops the bubbles. It does something to the surface tension and the bubbles pop. The bubbles come to the top and pop. So it releases the surface tension?
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm going to take another sippy.
Hot sun, long road, throat feeling bone dry. Sippy, sippy, sip, sip, don't be dehydrated. Sippy, sippy, sip, sip, stay watered and elated. Sippy, sippy, sip, sip. Hey!
All right. Now, let's see if we can get this to work. I have some H2O and a sponge right here. I'm going to try putting this here skull with some roses on this. So this is water slide paper, so it means I have to put it face down.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, and then you slide the paper off. You wet it and then you slide the paper off of it.
That's not how I did it.
How did you did it?
I think I did it the wrong way because it didn't work well.
Oh. Okay, let's move these out of the way so we don't get them wet. And I don't know if it's going to stick to this resin or not. It might just slide right off. I'm going to need to trim or cut the what you call it, the puckers.
It'll all be okay. Thank you, Janice.
Yes, thank you, Janice. for posting that. Oh, it's already sliding off. Okay. Now I'm gently trying to press it down to get the wrinkles out. There's one good wrinkle here in the middle, but I think it will be okay. I'm going to try to dry it off. Because I want to put UV resin on top of this to seal it. That looks really good. Let's see if we can put some UV resin on it. Where did it go? My little, there. So I have a little black polish bottle that I got off Amazon. And it was empty. And I put UV resin in it. And then we'll just give this a brush on to give it a nice seal. Mary, aren't you proud of me? I remembered my gloves.
They're right there.
I can't pull my gloves out of my case anymore without thinking about Mary. You're on my mind all the time, Mary. And with brushing this on, it'll level out quicker and it won't run. Oh, that's gonna look smashing. Put that on. Y'all can kind of see it. Kind of not. Let's check our nope. My stickiness of my resin is not sticky enough. Oh, oh. If this works the way I think it's going to work or the way I want it to work, it's going to be so pretty. So cool. So we've got a skull and roses, and then we've got some more roses to put on the other side.
And if it doesn't work, we'll figure out why and do it again.
Yeah. I'll need to. I'm making another little egg right here. And it is going to be aquamarine and sapphire blue alcohol inks.
That's way out of the focus range.
I know it's way out of focus range.
Here, look at these blurry bottles.
Look at these blurry bottles. They're dark anyway. You can't see. I mean, this one's sapphire blue and this one is aquamarine. I want it to have this kind of like oceany feel to it.
Cat Rose asked, does humidity affect the resin?
It does affect your curing time. I think the higher the humidity, the shorter your curing time. Humidity affects everything. Yes, Mary, it does. Yes, happy birthday, Mama Surf. Is Mama Surf here? Is Mama Surf here?
They're about to do a record an unboxing video.
Oh, yay! I can't wait to see it. Woo!
And it's Brock Sampson's birthday too if he shows up.
Brock Sampson's birthday.
It's
We
also
haven't
his
seen
birthday
him.
if he doesn't show up.
Yeah, we haven't seen him in a hot minute. Okay, is this still going? This is still going. Still a little sticky.
Yeah, he's on vacation this week.
Brock is?
Yeah,
Okay.
they went to the beach.
Oh, fun.
I imagine they went to the beach. He goes there for the ice cream shop.
16 seconds, that's good enough. Okie dokie. Now, we'll take this. We'll turn it over. And we will put some roses on this side. Dee Dee's here. Hello, Dee Dee. If you would have made a slit in that water slide, it would have overlapped slightly and laid flat. Plus, my fingers don't type fast. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Dee Dee. I had thought about that at the last minute and didn't do it. So, it's a learning experience. I'm learning to love water slide. Let's see. I like this rose combination here. It's a nice vintage rose. So we're going to put it right there. And I'm just going to hold it here and give it a spritz with my water. I think I'll have to cut a slit in this one.
Need a razor blade?
No, I have a craft knife, thank you. That's pretty. Well, this one laid down nice.
And once it's in the rest of the resin, I don't think you'll see any wrinkles.
I don't think you will either. Let's see, we need to dry it off. And we'll put on some UV resin.
All right, we're 45 minutes in.
We are 45 minutes in, okay. Time to check that other little pot of resin there. Alrighty. 3 minutes on the clock. And let's check this one over here. Can I pick it up? It's off camera. I know. I'm sorry. but it's almost there. Not quite yet. What I'm doing is I'm testing its stringiness because I want to put alcohol ink in it and have it fall wispily through the resin. Let's see, we don't need this anymore, so we'll move this out of the way. We will need our alcohol inks, and let's, while this is curing, let's check. Yes, that one's open. And I would be surprised if this one's not. That one's open for sure. Okay, and we're going to give them shake, shake. You just remember to hit the like button. I do appreciate that remembrance. Thank you. Oh, yay, Artemis, she loves everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you for letting me know. I'm so glad she loves it. Okay. One minute to go. I'll look at the chat. Thank you, Dee Dee. Yeah, that one did cooperate. Is somebody named OK move into the chat? I see people saying hi, OK. You're getting old, Barry. We're all getting old.
Even my chair groans now when I get up.
Time for a new chair.
It learned it from me.
Like those babies that you see on the little shorts videos of the babies that are mocking their grandparents walking through the living room. That is hilarious. All right. That one worked beautifully. Now what I'm going to do is give y'all a looky-loo. Because I'm not ready for that yet.
Yes, it does, Mary.
It's kind of hard to turn it with gloves on. There's the roses. And you can kind of see the fire in the background there. And yep, I have that nice little wrinkle down the middle of his head. But that's okay. I don't think you'll be able to see it. And then we have the fire glass on the bottom. So when we put a flashlight on it, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? Ah! That is so cool. There. Okay, so now,
Turn that flashlight off.
oh yeah,
Thank you.
this one is ready to go in the big, but we got to wait for the big to be ready. Let's do a check on the little one again. It's getting nice and warm. I can feel it. Oh yeah, I think that's good. It doesn't leave a string. It looks like there's a hair in there. That's all I need. So it doesn't leave a string, but it does take a while for the drip to come back up. So I'm going to do primarily blue. I'm going to do 2 drops of blue. This is the Nested Resin alcohol inks. And I'm going to do 2 drops of the aquamarine. And then we're going to give them a swirly do. And then we leave it alone. And we let it do its thing, do its magic. And there's the dog at the door.
Lord, that sound.
I know, right?
Come on in, Sheriff Jackson.
So I'm going to set this over here. I've got these sitting on my G3 tray, but I'm not. I'll put the lid on just to protect it from the kitties. But I'm not going to turn the G3 on because I want these to cure naturally so that there's as few bubbles as possible. I still have bubble issues, so we're working on that. Now, this, I don't know if this is ready. If that wasn't, if that's, yeah. It pulls away, so you got like a little string. But I don't think it's ready for this to go in yet. So I'm going to take another sippy.
Drying off bad mood, grab that cup. One quick sip, went back up. Sipping, sipping, break the sound of sipping, sipping. Stay annihilated, hydrated.
That's our headbanger, sippy. All right, what else do I need to do? I think this was the last step for tonight. What time is it? We got 5 more minutes until the top of the hour. I'm looking around. We have water slide decals. What temperature is this? 48 degrees Celsius. That's 119 degrees Fahrenheit. Is that warm enough to... Lula, are you still here? Lula. Oh, Doris is here. Doris, I need resin help. So I want to put this down in the resin, and I want to situate it, and I don't want it to move. How so should I do that? Because the other one, this one moved. I had it perfectly centered. See it in there? I had it perfectly centered, and it just ever so slowly, ever so slightly leaned over. So it's kind of funky looking. I don't know what we'll do with it, but maybe I'll let Dub take a machine to it and just annihilate it or something. I don't know. He's grinning. Take it outside with the hammer, just smash it up, and just give me all the little bits and bobs, and I'll put them in a resin piece or something. I hear that's how it's called filler.
Dee Dee asked if you have a Facebook group.
I do not have a Facebook group, Dee Dee. I actually have not been on Facebook other than Messenger for quite some time. I think it's been almost 2 years since I posted. I think it was July 4th of 23 or 24. I don't remember.
And Doris and Lula says to tape up a stick to the bottom.
Tape a stick to the bottom. All right, to suspend it. All right. That was my other suggestion I'd gotten from Lorraine. Was to put some sticks on the bottom. So I really wanted the bottom of the egg to be submerged though. Just not completely submerged. I want to have my cake and eat it too. So what if I do it like that? No. Because if I do it like this, if I just tape that on there and then put it down, we may have to grind off the bottom.
That's okay, we can grind.
But it's got the glass on the bottom. I don't want to grind off the bottom.
It needs to be flat to stand up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's got to be ground anyway. Be ground and polished.
Yeah.
It's like gonna hold.
I don't know. I kind of feel like I need to hot glue it.
Yeah, hot glue it.
You think?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think that tape's gonna hold. All right, let me get my hot glue gun.
Lula asked, do you have any clear acrylic sticks?
Clear acrylic sticks. No, they've all got color on them. Because that would be cool. Put it down in there. Yeah. I got you. But I don't have them. So I have a cordless hot glue gun, and it's purple. Look at that. Cordless. Nice.
Lula says the resin will likely melt the glue from the glue gun.
Well, I see, the problem is I want the egg to be submerged, but I don't want it to go all the way down. And what are you doing? Why are you coming off?
You drop a clear cabochon in the bottom of the egg, the big egg.
Ooh, that's an idea. I got clear cabochons. Hang on. I just so happen to think I know where they might be. Where be you?
We're both looking for cabochons.
I just need a small cabochon. Here's some. Yeah. I got these itty bitty cabochons. That's what I need, right? That one's, oh, where did you get these? That's cool.
Some you gave me to,
I gave you these?
yeah, the leather work for sizing.
Oh. That's right. I forgot that. Okay. And I have these cabochons.
Dee Dee, I don't think we have any fishing line in the house. Or in the shop.
No.
Haven't been fishing in a hot minute.
All right, these are tiny cabochons. Where's the round one? That might be too small. There's an oval one.
Don't you think that one of these round ones will sit better in the tip, giving you the spacing you need?
I think if I put one of these little round ones in the tip first and then put that down,
There you go.
we'll try that.
Yes.
Okay, I need to use my tweezers. And it completely disappears.
That's what we want.
Yeah. But I don't know where it is.
Surely it's down there.
Don't call me Shirley. And then okay, I think that's going to be thick enough to do what I want it to do. Oh, please.
Yeah, Lynn had a good idea.
What?
Or maybe the next time we try this.
Uh-huh.
She said make some lines of UV resin and carrot, attach it to the bottom of the egg into a stick.
Ah, brilliant. See, I love this community. Brilliance shared. Appreciate that, Lynn. Appreciate you sticking around with me flying by the seat of my pants, too. We're just having fun.
We try to prepare for these streams. But
We try, but... Okay, now I need to put this down in there. I'm not even going to worry about putting a stick on here because this is so thick. All I need is for all the resin to get around. There we go. Ah! I think that's going to work. Yay! And it's not full all the way because I intended to pour more after the fact. So I'll mix up more resin after the stream and pour it on there. It's about 2.5 ounces of resin that it needs.
On our camera angle, and it may be just a camera angle, it looks like it's sitting off to the side.
I do believe that is centered.
Okay, so it's just the camera angle.
Yeah, I think so. Because I'm not in the center of the camera.
Yes.
So anyway, we're going to put this over here. And fingers crossed. Toes too. We don't need that. We don't need this. So this one is doing its thing. Let me get the close-up camera, see if I can show you at all what it's doing. Oops. Go the other way. Turn the other way. Can you see the striations?
Yes.
That's looking perfect. Super sweet. Okay. That was the plan of attack for today. And fingers and toes crossed. I think this one's gonna come out a whole lot better than the first one. First one never comes out. You know, if it does, dumb luck.
Yeah, you always do a prototype first. Proof of concept.
Proof of concept, yeah.
Figure out, learn all your lessons.
Yeah.
Then you do the real one.
So this might be prototype number 2. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it looks when it might be perfect. Who knows? It might not be. But we'll have another one to play with if we want to do it again. How's that sound? Does that sound good? Y'all like that? Hey, Byron. Take all the time I need. My international coasters. Well, I hadn't really decided to do that just yet, Byron. That was a great idea, but we're getting closer to the busiest season of the year. Yes, we are. You got internet. Yay, Doris. Woo! Doris will be back to streaming next week. Woo! I hope. Miss you, Doris. Okay, we have ideas coming. Okay. First one is practice, yes. Okay. So I'm going to say good evening to everybody. It's a little bit after 3 in the afternoon here Pacific time. So it's 6 o'clock, a little after 6 on the Eastern Coast. So I hope you all have had a wonderful time here at the Home and Forge Studio, where we've been crafting with a little magic. And hopefully we'll see some more magic next Saturday. Come back next Saturday so that you can see what happens with this pour that we did today, or this make that we did today. And we'll see what we get up to next week. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a lovely day. And until we meet again, enjoy your journey. Bye, y'all.
Moose and Dub are out.
We're gonna go to bed now.
Thank you all for watching.
See you in the next one.
Good night. Moose and Dub are out.
We're gonna go to bed now.
Thank you all for watching.
See you in the next one.
Good night. Moose and Dub are out.
We're gonna go to bed now.
Thank you all for watching.
See you in the next one.
Good night.
I have to end it in the middle of the stream because I don't know how long to carry it on after you leave.